Hello students, in this video lecture we are going to solve all questions from revision questions chapter of Oxford General Navigation book. So let's start with today's question number 1, which will be question 91. Which of the following differences in latitude will give the biggest difference in initial great circle and mean great circle between any two points which are separated by 10-degree change in longitude? The mean great circle track signifies a rhumb track, and this is your normal great circle track. So we have to find the biggest difference between initial great circle and drum line. Now the difference between a great circle track and drum line track is nothing but convergency angle. Now convergency angle is derived from convergency and convergency is nothing but d lat into sine latitude. D long into sine of latitude. That means convergency and convergency angle is proportional to sine of latitude, sine theta. So we have to now we know that if theta equals to 0, sine 0 will be 0. With theta 90 degree, sine 90 will be equal to 1. So as angles increase, the value of sine along with them also increases. Now option A, 60 north and 60 south. There is no angle 60 north, 60 south. There will be no angular difference between these two latitudes because both are in different hemispheres. So eliminated. Similarly, 30 south and 30 north eliminated. Now we have 60 north and 60 north and 60 north, 30 south and 25 south. Okay. So 60 north and 60 north. So sine 60 and 30 south, 25 south. So 30 and 25 mean is 27.5. So obviously sine 60 will be more than sine 27.5. So correct option will be option Bravo. Okay. Next. Aircraft is at 55 degree 30 minutes north, 36 degree 13 minutes west, where variation is 15 west. It is tuned to a VOR located at so and so position, same longitude but to the south of aircraft. So your aircraft is here. Okay. VOR station is to the south of that VOR. Is to the south of aircraft. So aircraft is at 55 degree 30 minutes north and VOR is at 53 degree 30 minutes north. Okay. Variation at VOR is 12 west. Variation at aircraft is 15 west. We have to find out VOR radial that aircraft is situated on. So aircraft is to the north of VOR. That means directly north of VOR. So radial will be equal to 360. Okay, 360. 000 degree. True. All radials are magnetic in direction. So apply variation at VOR station. So you will use variation 12 west. So radial will be 360 plus 12, 012 magnetic. So aircraft is located on 1012 radial from this VOR. Next, winds are given, aircraft heading is given, TAS is given. What is its track and ground speed? So heading is 180. So ground speed is 223 and track is 180. 180, and ground speed is 223. So option D is the correct answer. Next, question 95. Aircraft's compass must be swung. If aircraft has been in the hangar for a long time and has not been moved several times, has been moved several times, if aircraft is subject to hammering, every maintenance inspection, after a change of theater of operations at the same magnetic latitude. So correct option will be option Bravo. Whenever there is aircraft is subject to hammering, there will be deviation and compass swinging is done to minimize this deviation between magnetic heading and compass heading. Civil twilight occurs between sunset and 6 degree below horizon, 6 degree and 12 degree below horizon, 12 and 18 below horizon, sunrise and sunset. So it is option A. What is the dip angle at north magnetic pole? Now dip angle is the angle between horizontal magnetic field and vertical magnetic field. At equator, horizontal magnetic field is more than vertical, that is, it is maximum. At poles, horizontal magnetic field is less than the vertical component, meaning it is minimum. And the angle between them, the dip angle is 90 degree. At equator it is 0 degree, at poles it is 90 degree. So option B is the correct option. What is a line of equal derivation? It is called isogrid. Option C. Next. What is the reason for seasons that we get? Earth's spin axis is inclined to the plane of its orbit around the sun. Because the distance between the Earth and the sun changes? No. Because the Earth's orbital speed varies? No. Because of the difference between tropical year and calendar year? No. So correct option is this, option A. The aircraft position is given at 53 degree 30 minutes north, 8 degree west. VORs tuned are so and so. So which radials will be indicated? So you need not do this question. You need a chart to perform this. So you can ignore this for your DGC exam or any other written exam if they don't give you any charts for calculations. With this we come to the end of this lecture. I hope you have understood all the questions that I have done. Simple questions, practice is needed and you will be good. So practice that and share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel and don't miss my next lecture in which I will be solving the next questions. See you then.